My name is Curt Froyen. I am the board president of the Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation. I would like to welcome you to our 17th annual Community and Foundation Award Ceremony. This is our first and hopefully our last virtual award ceremony. Although our lives have been affected in many ways by the health crisis our country is experiencing, one thing that hasn't changed is the pride and joy we feel for the members of the Knoxville High School class of 2020. I wish I could personally shake each of your hands and wish you well in all of your future endeavors. Be assured that your family, your friends, and your community are proud of you and all you have accomplished. I would like to thank the members of the Board of Directors, Andy Adamczyk, Kevin Crawford, Doug Hatch, David Hoke, Chris Hoig, Carolyn Jones, Mary Kiefer, Dawn Rankin, Sarah Roberts, and Tracy Wilkins. The number of hours they have spent throughout the year working on behalf of our students is truly remarkable. The preparation of this virtual awards ceremony would not be possible if it weren't for the efforts of some truly exceptional individuals. Thank you, Curt Schwanebeck, for your video work, and thank you, Kelly Kiefer, Jason DeBauer, Danielle Mossman, and the yearbook staff. Mr. Wilkins, Mrs. Jones, and Mr. Hatch, your devotion and love for your students is everything a parent could hope for. A special thank you goes out to Marion County Bank for their continued devotion of employee time and resources to our efforts. The exceptional dedication to the foundation by the Marion County Bank over the years has been absolutely essential to our success. In a few minutes, I will introduce our high school principal, Mr. Tracy Wilkins, who will be awarding both the community and foundation scholarships to the members of this year's graduating class. I would like to take a few moments, however, to visit with our graduates and their families and friends. Graduates, the purpose of this foundation is to help you reach your post-secondary goals. Whether you attend a trade school, pursue an associate's degree, or attend a traditional four-year college or university, the foundation is here to help you attain the training you need to prepare for a successful future. There is one thing I'm absolutely sure of. Most of you will change your minds over the next few years as to your course of study or your choice of job or profession. Please keep the foundation in mind as your goals change. Even if you didn't apply for financial help this year, nothing prevents you from applying in the future. Contact me or any board member as your needs change. My phone number is on every page of our website. Just give me a call if there's any way I can help you. I urge all of you, parents, families, friends, students, please visit our website at kpsfoundation.org. There you will find the information on all of our scholarships, as well as application forms and forms for donation to the foundation. Graduates, each of you are eligible for a post-secondary scholarship for up to 4 years of study. We take applications every year from January 1st through March 1st. Parents and students, we do not send out reminders or urge you to apply for a scholarship. That is the responsibility of the students. I want to be clear, have your application in for 2021 scholarships by March 1st of next year, or you will not be considered for a scholarship. This evening, we are awarding scholarships in 3 categories. The honor scholarships are awarded using earnings from our endowment fund and by using contributions received as part of our annual fundraising efforts. Our name scholarships are funded by organizations, businesses, and individuals. We are presenting 5 new name scholarships this year. One is being offered by Creative Landscaping, one by the Knoxville Veterinary Clinic, 2 by the Police Department using proceeds from the Freedom 5K run, and the last is being funded by the foundation and presented to honor the many years of service given by Curt Schwanebeck. Past graduating classes of Knoxville High School also offer scholarships that are known as Panther Pride Scholarships. We are awarding 3 new Panther Pride Scholarships this year. One from the class of 1980, awarded by Steve Jones. One from the class of 1990, in memory of Billy Hull, awarded by Mark and Connie Lane. And one from the class of 1964, in memory of Pat Reeves, awarded by Dave and Janet Ritchie. For those of you who are Knoxville High School graduates, if you are planning a class reunion, that is, when life eventually returns to some semblance of normalcy anyway, I would be happy to meet with your planning committee or with your class reunion to discuss the Panther Pride program. The third category of scholarships we are awarding tonight will be the endowed scholarships. These scholarships are funded through earnings on a one-time donation of $15,000 or by a series of donations totaling $15,000 that are made to our endowment fund. Those donations allow us to offer endowed scholarships each year without any further contributions required. We are awarding 3 new endowed scholarships this year. One from the family of Jamie and Susan Hollingheads, one from the Wilkins family, and one from the Knoxville York Bodies in honor of Dell Humiston. I'd like all of you to remember that all memorial gifts and the funds that we receive from individuals who have remembered the Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation in their estate are put into our endowment fund. The earnings on those funds provide a permanent means of celebrating the life of a loved one by providing scholarships for future generations of Knoxville High School students. Please keep the foundation in mind and in your thoughts when it comes time to celebrate your life or the life of a loved one. To the class of 2020, the individuals, businesses, and organizations that have donated the scholarship money you will be receiving have chosen you as their recipients. They certainly deserve your thanks and would love to hear from you and hear how you are doing. You'll be receiving the names and addresses of your scholarship donors from the school. Take a minute or two after your first semester and give them an update. Keep their address and keep them informed of your progress in your future years. Not only is it a classy thing to do, but it certainly encourages our donors to continue supporting the foundation. Thank you all for attending this virtual awards program and for helping us celebrate and honor the achievements of the Knoxville High School class of 2020. Congratulations, graduates. We are proud of your accomplishments and look forward to following your progress in the future. Now I'd like to introduce our high school principal, Mr. Tracy Wilkins, who will recognize our scholarship recipients.
Welcome to the 17th Annual Knoxville Scholarship Recognition Program. With this year started, I don't think any of us could have imagined we would be presenting scholarships virtually, but here we are. My name is Tracy Wilkins. I'm the Knoxville High School principal. We'd like to extend a special thank you to Curt and Curt Froyen for their work producing this video. This is one of my favorite events of the school year. It is with great pleasure that I have the opportunity to recognize the accomplishments of the class of 2020. This year is no exception. I'm so impressed with the generosity of all our contributors to the scholarships awarded this evening. Prior to getting started, I would like to thank several individuals that made this event possible. First of all, I'd like to thank the Board of Directors of the Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation for all the time, communication, and organization that occurs behind the scenes throughout the school year, and especially this spring. Without these individuals, this event would not be possible. In addition to the board, I would like to thank Jason DeBauer, Kelly Kiefer, Daniel Massman, and the yearbook staff for providing pictures for this video. I would also like to thank Rochelle Hall, Doug Hatch, Carolyn Jones for their work with students on scholarship applications and all the time they spend behind the scenes ensuring the presentation is ready to go. Lastly, and most important, the presenters. All the donors for making this event possible. We begin with the Scholarships Foundation scholarships awarded to the students, and then any community scholarships the students will be awarded. Please step back and enjoy the video. Our first recipient is Robert Alt. He's receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Honors Scholarship. He's also receiving the Jim Darnell Scholarship. Our second recipient is Don Avon. He's also receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Marion County State Bank Scholarship. Carter Bailey, receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Knoxville Raceway Scholarship. Jax Bellin, also receiving a Knoxville Raceway Scholarship. Reagan Brazil, also receiving a Knoxville Raceway Scholarship. The Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding an honor scholarship to Benjamin Brewster. Ben is also receiving the Jim Darnell Scholarship. Rebecca Brown is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Mike McKay Memorial Scholarship. Donna Cahill. Donna is receiving the Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Hy-Vee Scholarship. Bailey Cavness. Bailey Cavness is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Catherine Sims and Dale Rankin Scholarship. Lily Cieslak is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Knoxville Raceway Scholarship. Knoxville Scholarship Foundation is also presenting the Panther Pride Class of 1964 Scholarship to Meredith Klingman. Meredith is also receiving the Robert Lloyd and Myrtle Madge Crozier Scholarship and the Beatty Tucker American Legion Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is also presenting the Panther Pride Class of 1980 Scholarship to Ian Crossett. Ian is also receiving a Knoxville Lions Club Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is presenting the Pella Roll Screen Character Count Scholarship to Emma DeJody. Emma is also receiving the Knoxville Rotary Club Scholarship. Regis Dang is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Dorsey Andrews Masonic Lodge Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Pella Roll Screen Character Counts Scholarship to Alexander Eckert. Alex is also receiving the Chase Larson Memorial Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the David and Susan Fridlington Family Scholarship to Claire Fay. Claire is also receiving the Knoxville Alumni Association in a memory of Pat Wadley Reeves, class of 1964, the Knoxville Rotary Club Scholarship, the St. Anthony's Church Scholarship, the Mary Colby Scholarship, and the Knoxville Hospitals and Clinics Auxiliary Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Ralph Capitani Memorial Scholarship to Madeline Finley. Maddie's also receiving the Knoxville Rotary Scholarship, the Bill DeHeer VFW Memorial Scholarship, and the Gene Edwards Memorial Scholarship. The Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation, KYI, or Knoxville Youth Initiative Scholarship, is going to Lane Frank. Lane is also receiving the Robert Lloyd and Myrtle Madge Crozier Scholarship and the Knoxville Rotary Club Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Honors Scholarship is going to Dayanara Garcia. Dayanara is also receiving a Knoxville Rotary Club Scholarship. Gable Garcia is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Panther Pride Class of 1961 Scholarship. The Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Dawn Long Scholarship to Madeline Graves. Maddie is also receiving the Robert Lloyd Crozier and Myrtle Madge Crozier Scholarship, the Knoxville High School Music Booster Scholarship, the Knoxville Elementary Schools PTO Scholarship, the Knoxville Rotary Club Scholarship, the Optimist Club Scholarship, St. Anthony's Church Scholarship, Knoxville Education Association Scholarship, and the PEO Chapter LW Scholarship. Congratulations, Maddie. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Brenton and Shirley Trabert Scholarship to Alexis Grubel. Alexis is also receiving the Optimist Club Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Dawn Long Scholarship to Faith Hatch. Faith is also receiving the Alpha Kappa Grant in Aid Scholarship, the Knoxville Rotary Club Scholarship, the Knoxville Elementary PTO Scholarship, Knoxville Lions Club Scholarship, Ag Science Scholarship, the Brent and Mary Hanna Scholarship, and the Betty Tucker American Legion Scholarship. Congratulations, Faith. Maddie Hayes is receiving the Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Kevin and Jennifer Wadley Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Gary Wallace Memorial Scholarship to Cale Hollenreich. Cale's also receiving the Robert Lloyd Crozier and Myrtle Madge Crozier Scholarship, the Knoxville Rotary Club Scholarship, and St. Anthony's Church Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Susan Scott Memorial Scholarship to Alexis Hopkins. Alexis is also receiving the Knoxville Rotary Club Scholarship and the Knoxville Lions Club Scholarship. Blaze Hubler is receiving the Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Kevin Kincaid Family Scholarship. The Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding a Knoxville Raceway Scholarship to Abby Jackson. Abby's also receiving the Robert Lloyd Crozier and Myrtle Madge Crozier Scholarship, the Todd Edwards Memorial Scholarship, and the Knoxville Education Association Scholarship. Zachary Jackson is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Honors Scholarship. Colton Jones is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Joe Schwannebeck Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding an honors scholarship to Ruby Jones. Ruby's also receiving the Beatty Tucker American Legion Scholarship. Madeline Kingery is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Panther Pride Class of 1990 Scholarship. Jared Landsberger is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Knoxville Raceway Scholarship. Caleb Lee is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Ben Shin Trucking Scholarship. Nash Lindsley is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Mabel Irvin and Alice Rowley Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Edna and Carol Johnson Family Scholarship to Madeline Liston. Madeline is also receiving the Knoxville Community Scholarship from Knoxville Hospital and Clinics Auxiliary. The Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Panther Pride Class of 1961 Scholarship to Reagan Little. Reagan's also receiving an Optimist Club Scholarship. Jordan Mann will be receiving the Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Winfield Funeral Home Scholarship. Carissa Marple will be receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Tom and Lori Bailey Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is also awarding the Jill Ullman Scholarship to Anna McDonald. Anna will also be receiving the First Federated Study Club Scholarship and a Knoxville Rotary Club Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Mike and Betty Cunningham Scholarship to Cade McDonald. Cade is also receiving the Robert Lloyd Crozier and Myrtle Mad Crozier Scholarship, the Knoxville Education Foundation Scholarship, and Knoxville Rotary Club Scholarship Foundation. Knoxville Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Dave and Susan Fridlington Family Scholarship to Peyton McMurray. Peyton's also receiving the Robert Lloyd and Myrtle Madge Scholarship and Knoxville Alumni Association in honor of Terry and Diane Isley Edwards Class of 1968 Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Tommy Kirkwood Memorial Scholarship is being awarded to Lauren Missistich. Lauren is also receiving the John Myers VFW and VFW Auxiliary Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Ty Fearhoff Scholarship to Ethan Murr. Ethan's also receiving the Robert Lloyd Crozier and Myrtle Mad Crozier Scholarship, the Knoxville Alumni Association Class of 1964 Scholarship, the Knoxville High School Music Booster Scholarship, and the Knoxville Rotary Club Scholarship. Congratulations, Ethan. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Earl E. Vandewalker Estate Scholarship to Savannah Neal. Savannah is also receiving the Stepping Stone Scholarship and the PEO Chapter M Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Knoxville Raceway Scholarship to Riley Newendorf. Riley is also receiving the Knoxville High School Music Booster Scholarship and a Knoxville Rotary Scholarship. Benjamin Olson is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Clarence Ingstrom Scholarship. Kylie Poberson is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Honors Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Froyen Family Scholarship to Jenna Prather. Jenna is also receiving a Knoxville Rotary Club Scholarship. Dalton Poffenberger is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Creative Landscaping Scholarship. Daniel Rainmaker is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Knoxville Raceway Scholarship. Blake Ramsey is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation, Dr. Dick Young and Dr. Travis Ingesdahl Scholarship. Kyle Ramsey is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation, Virginia Ostank Memorial Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding a Knoxville Area Community Hospital Scholarship to Katie Rankin. Katie's also receiving the Knoxville Lions Club Beatty Tucker American Legion Scholarship. John Riley is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Sundance Realty Scholarship. Riley Remington is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Mike and Mary Lane Scholarship. Arissa Ryder is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Dr. Lisa Holtz Scholarship. Chloe Shielhouse is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Mentor Study Club Scholarship. Alex Schultz is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Tim McMullen Scholarship. Savannah Scott is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Benjamin Brian Brooks Memorial Scholarship. The Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Knoxville Alumni Association Scholarship to Hunter Shives. Hunter's also receiving a Knoxville Lions Club Scholarship, Optimist Club Scholarship, and Beatty Tucker American Legion Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Julia C. Job First Federated Study Club Scholarship to Jade Six. Jade is also receiving the Beverly Eck Scholarship, the Optimist Club Scholarship, the Knoxville Heritage Foundation Scholarship, and the Beatty Tucker American Legion Scholarship. Congratulations, Jade. Timothy Stitsworth is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Honors Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Knoxville Raceway Scholarship to Landon Schwarzenberg. Landon is also receiving the Knoxville High School Music Booster Scholarship and the Beatty Tucker American Legion Scholarship. Ethan Urias is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Bybee Davis Funeral Home Scholarship. Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Janet Dennison Memorial Scholarship to Braden Vanderhart. Knoxville Community Scholarships also go to Braden, our Knoxville High School Music Scholarship, and an Andy Popson Memorial Scholarship. Cooper Van Howen is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation scholarship to Terry Triblett Memorial Scholarship. The Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding the Pleasant and Marjorie Fee Scholarship to Charlie Vermeer. Charlie's also receiving the Knoxville Rotary Club Scholarship and the Henry and Pat Rosenboom Scholarship. Isis Wally is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Edward Jones Scholarship. The Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation is awarding a Knoxville Raceway Scholarship to Trent Walraven. Trent is also receiving a Robert Lloyd Crozier and Myrtle Mad Crozier Scholarship, a Knoxville Alumni Association Scholarship in the honor of Iona Bassett, class of 1947, a Knoxville Rotary Club Scholarship, an Optimist Club Scholarship, and a Knoxville Heritage Foundation Scholarship. Dakota Watson is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Knoxville Vet Clinic Scholarship. Cooper Worth is receiving a Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation Marvin and Frida Barlow Scholarship. This concludes our virtual presentation of the Knoxville Panther Scholarship Night. I want to thank all of our donors and for providing scholarships to the graduating class of 2020. Thank you so much for your support. Congratulations to all the scholarship recipients. Thank you to the Knoxville Panther Scholarship Foundation for putting together this virtual presentation. Have a great evening, and thanks a lot.